Hello.
What is up? AB Positive. We're back with yet another video.
We just listened to
Tory Lanez and check out our other video. We're not going to talk about it too much.
Check out our opinion on it. We're not going to talk about what we thought. Good, you can find out by watching the other one.
We're focused on Don Q for this one.
Yep. So we're excited to see what Don Q has to say back to Tory Lanez. This is your king.
Tory Lanez. This is going to be nice. All right.
650K in 16 hours. Not bad.
5.5 minutes.
Let's see it.
I don't want to be a friend after this, so I'm going to get this out real early. Suck my dick.
I seen this shit coming in plain sight. We waiting the stage break. I had 2 rounds the same night. Just holding short jokes with the same height. Won't recover his body and never be discovered, but his remains might. This feeling weird trapped. You was home and sleeping on your homie air mattress. Every artist that's in the game know you an actual lame. You was a bum asking for change, and that's factual lame. Ain't when the camera playing. Ain't no fucking R&B nigga that's harming me, nigga. What you gonna kill me with a harmony, nigga? Oh, this ain't what he predict. I hope he meant.
That was kind of funny, dude.
Oh my god. That was nasty.
Because that wasn't even a substance diss. That was just clever.
That's just a bar.
Yeah.
Harmony. What you gonna do? Kill me with a harmony? That was nice, dude.
Yeah,
oh my god.
Fuck, I gotta pee.
Yeah, I gotta pee too, honestly. What's up? It's your boys AB Positive, and we're back with the Fuck, man, you scared me. All right, anyway, we're gonna get back right into this.
I hope he mentally and physically fit. Little Tory, stay in your lane before you flip off a cliff.
He said, I hope he's mentally
and physically fit.
See, Tory Lanez was just talking about his physical.
Yeah, he's just talking about him being fat. He says, no, you realize that, like, fit, mentally, we're rapping right now. What are you talking about? Yeah.
I got my foot on the stoop. Look how long this nigga took to recoup. I could tell I got you shook by the look, it's the proof. They got studios in Dubai, nigga.
Look how long it took.
Yeah.
Did it take him a while to respond?
Yeah, it took him the whole entire day.
And like the joiner.
No, it took him 2 days. Sorry.
Yeah, and then the joiner thing, it was like a couple hours.
Yep, and he posted. I remember he posted on Instagram, Don Q. He was like, he posted a video. He's like, it's been 48 hours. You haven't responded.
Yeah.
And you know what? Everybody was like, he's coming with heat. And if you check out our other video, I don't think that's what it was.
I don't think that's what it was.
I think it was 48 hours trying to get material.
Hours.
Yeah. Check out our other video.
It was probably a stressful 48 hours for him.
Yeah. Yeah, that's...
like, really.
Check out our other video.
You wanna rap fast now, or you Tory Lamar? Back down with Tory, then come back around for Tory tomorrow. Nigga, this is what happened when good kids put their feet in the trench. I was in your penthouse in Miami, the shit was dope. In and out of the bathroom, I knew you was sniffing coke. Slit your throat, wipe the...
Like, this is what we're talking about. He's bringing out specific instances of certain things. Granted, we have no way of knowing with anything's 100% true.
I also feel like these disses, he's more able to make these kind of disses now that Tory Lanez was just kind of throwing out whatever.
He can say he doesn't have to be godly. I feel like to one up the previous
because
one.
Tory Lanez was saying a bunch of things that weren't really substance.
Yep.
It was just kind of like,
He doesn't have to go God mode, but so he still is. I'm keeping a count on my fingers. Sounds cheesy, but 6 times he's brought something that's substance material other than just your hairline's fucked up.
Yeah.
You're an R&B or you're whatever. You're a pop rapper.
Even though that harmony line was.
That was nice. That was the bar. That's the only reason I reacted to that. It was just the play on words was nasty there.
Yeah, it was.
That was nice. But
never let her son in the streets. Call your sisters and brothers, tell them you love them, nigga. Hug them and release. Then come outside and get some mud on your feet. Pussy, we feeling froggy, let's dance, nigga. WB. This you got hot doing remixes. This is 360s. When you see Tory suited up, no, I mean busy home booted up without a piece in it. It's like the free kid, kids there.
Like just his writing is good, dude.
It's just nice.
Like, so both of them right now are doing sort of like they these previous 2 disses, like the Tory one we just did, and this one, it's both kind of superficial things so far, mostly, like just like disses, like saying like, just being aggressive at each other. But he's doing a lot better job at it.
Not just that, it's like I said, he's thrown in about 6 certain times.
Well, I'm talking about.
But then also like you said, the superficial stuff.
Yeah.
But he does a better job of keeping.
He does a better job at instilling fear.
He does a better, and also doing that, but then putting in like slight things that are like good like material.
And just simply the beat choice.
Yeah.
Like just everything about it.
You can check out our other video, but we don't know why Tory Lanez would use the Duppy freestyle beat after everybody's been mocking him, saying he's taking
stuff. It's like always saying like, oh.
Check out our other video for that.
Yeah.
Star, I heard rapping in gay bars. They pumping your battery until I get the same charge. A chainsaw versus a butter knife. You really must don't love your life.
Is that true?
I don't know.
We're not saying that's be.
But if you check out another video, we talked about how we try to put ourselves in the other rappers'
And the
position.
other rappers, that's
So
how
if
you
I'm
gotta
Tory
view it.
Lanez and that's true, I mean, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with
like
rapping.
like
and
whether or not it's wrong or not, but like,
it's not.
but,
Like, we're
but
not
you know,
saying
but
that's
you know
wrong.
what the community's gonna like.
We know what the
think.
rap community will think of him.
Yeah.
We're not saying that's a wrong thing. We're not homophobic. But
No.
we're just saying, like, if you're Tory
But
Lanez,
clearly it's something he's
if
hidden.
you're Tory
that's true.
Lanez and Don Q's saying it and it's true, and Tory Lanez probably is the reason why he said it, and Tory Lanez probably gonna be like,
Exactly.
like
And
quick, just a quick
the only reason it would hurt is because obviously Tory Lanez, if it's true, has been trying to keep that a
He's
secret.
been trying to keep things like that.
If he wasn't trying to keep it a secret and Don Q said it,
Then
it'd be like, okay,
be
you
like,
found that on
okay.
Wikipedia, dude.
Yeah, be like, wow, congrats, man.
Yeah.
Like that's not source information.
No.
Body with a skunk stench. When you grew up out in Branson, that shit look like the hand. Ain't no killers out lamping, ain't no houses getting ran in. I've been waiting for a rapper to step, asking for
He's
rent.
just saying Tory, like, you're not. He's just saying he's fake.
Yeah. Yeah, he's like overall.
Like, he's
just
saying my
fucking just-
background is like,
Yeah,
you
he's saying,
shouldn't
like-
even be messing with me.
Yeah, like my background, where I'm from. Which I know some people say like Toronto's like really rough and stuff.
Yeah.
But like in the last diss, which I know we haven't uploaded like the first Don Q or anything, but he kind of talks about, he was like, you're not like, even though he claims Toronto, for at least what Don Q was saying, most of his diss was like at the beginning was like centered around. He was like, what do you say? He said something like you're 5 3/4 Toronto. Remember, he's like you're 5 3/4, not 6.
But you claim he's
talking about the 6.
But I think he was also talking about his height at the
Yeah,
same time.
yeah, that was a good bar. It's not looking good, Tory.
Mel goofy, I could tell you a male group. You don't even got a hood. This nigga grew up well true. I could go to Hollywood.
Called him a male groupie.
Yeah. What do you say? You grew up something? I didn't get to hear it.
Let's see.
Whenever he starts talking about his life, my ears
Then it's a good thing.
perk up because
'Cause
it's
I don't remember one thing Tory really said about Don Q's
Nothing.
life.
Opt out or got expelled. You took you 3 days. I needed a clean out. Your baby mama named Raina, right? I know you seen power.
It took you 3 days. It took me an hour.
yeah. That's crazy.
That'd be pretty crazy if you really did write it in an
Yeah,
hour.
if he really did. And honest, I mean, we saw how quick he responded. Yesterday, Tory drops his stuff,
Yeah.
and then earlier today, Don Q's already got his stuff.
When
out.
did Tory drop it? What time was it? It was like 8:30.
It was 8. Yeah, it really did take him about 3 days in total.
Yeah.
And again, if you 3 days and you come with fucking fire,
Then it's like, okay, whatever.
Yeah.
It's great.
In the crate, you probably put a thong on when you listen to Drake. Who can I run to in his head? Y'all thinking he gon' really escape? You a karaoke sing along. Tell your cheerleaders, bring it on. Your neighbor used to pay you by the week to come and clean them up. That a week to come and clean them up. The Everglades High,
Your neighbor
no
used to pay you by
Robinson
the week to
there.
come
You
and
sound like a bunch of scholars in there.
Like,
Not
that's
to
not a
be
bad
paid.
thing.
But it's
Tell me
just
when
like-
you ate up Drake, stick to slow, cause your whole
It's
dish
showing.
sound
It's
like
showing.
it's
his
showing
tone.
that
It's showing-
Don Q.
It's showing that he can't even compare to like.
Yeah. He's just showing that, like, for me, it's like you just listen
Like,
to both.
like he's saying, Tory, you came from a neighborhood where your neighbors were paying you.
Yeah,
to-
that's the diss.
Yeah.
It's not that he's saying it's not a bad thing. It's the diss
Yeah.
is don't act like you're hard.
Stutter, you was bubbling to Sean Kingston robbed you for your publisher. You woke up an assassin, now you about to get assassinated. Got me aggravated cause that whole verse.
I don't know anything about the Sean.
Yeah, I don't
Kingston
know
thing,
anything about it either.
So
If you guys know information on that, drop some comments. But again, more just material.
usually when we ignore like Atlantis,
And if I'm Tory there, I'm like, damn, probably again, if it's true.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, how's he getting all this shit?
yeah, usually when
Why
we
was it
ignore,
so hard for me to get the material?
Yeah,
Check out our other video.
please.
Foot, you run with niggas that get robbed and party with the nigga that took. The niggas put, they walk with
Damn.
the next day. Go and find.
Damn,
Party.
you roll with people that get robbed and then party with the people that took from the person that got robbed.
Yeah.
Damn,
So you're saying you're just
that's
not a
pretty
real
fucked up.
person.
That's pretty fake.
Yeah. But I mean,
Hanging out.
there's no
That'd be
fact
like me
check
hanging
on
out.
that.
Yeah, I know, but me hanging out with you, you get robbed and then I go party with the people that robbed you.
Yeah.
It's pretty fucked up if it's true.
Yeah.
And again, it's just more possible material.
Other words.
Get the Glock.
Stop asking for help and start rapping yourself, nigga. That niggas, whoever help me, they're gonna need more and more and more.
I mean,
And I'm doing this shit by myself.
so
That's basically it.
I think his first diss hit harder because he talked
His
about
first diss hit harder, but his second diss was still better than Tory's first.
because his second diss, all he had to do was just do what Tory did, but do it better.
And I'm not going to elaborate too much on why
Yeah.
his second one's better, because you'll check out another video. In short terms, the key word here is just material for me. I think we've said that about a billion times, but that's just the key here. This song didn't have as much material, but had more than Tory's first diss. But Don Q's first diss was the best, for sure.
Basically, all Don Q had to do was see how Tory responded, and then just now that Tory set the bar for how the battle was going, all he had to do was he could say the same.
And
kind
the
of
nice thing was
just say it better.
Yeah.
And literally sound like more. Just sound.
The only way that Don Q was to possibly lose is if he came out and it sucked, and then Tory has one chance to get any material he can find and maybe drop something that's really nice, and then maybe you'd say 2-1, but it just didn't work.
His rapping was crazy on here. He sounded great.
It was incredible. Yeah.
Like just purely just the rapping aspect.
It feels great. Yeah. That's material. I don't want to touch on it too much because I want them to watch our other video and check it out.
Yeah.
And I don't want to say, people are going to probably say we're hating on Tory. We're not. We like Tory. In fact, we'll probably bump some of his music as soon as we cut this video.
It's just both these disses that we just listened to, it's like...
They're night and day.
It's like if you saw... so if like Tory and like him were in person, and then like Tory said the things he was saying to you, and then he was saying it to you, I feel like the way he put things...
You're going to be way more offended.
The way he put things, it's going to sound more... It's going to be more like...
Ouch.
It's going to sound more authentic and more like, damn, I should probably...
You're going to get way more mad at Don Q's diss than you are at Tory's. And that's why Don Q can drop a diss so quick, so confidently.
You're going to feel like it's more just authentic overall. Like if Tory Lanez is talking about like... He's going to like swing on Don Q and like... It just doesn't sound right.
Yeah.
It just really doesn't. Since Tory was all, aggression and like just talking about how he's gonna kill him and whatnot and that sort of thing, then Don Q's basically using this song to basically say like you aren't about any of that.
You're not about that life.
You're
not really.
You mowed your
No, he
neighbor's
might be.
lawns.
I don't want to beef with Tory personally.
I mean, no.
But Don Q,
I do. Fuck.
You do?
Yeah, why not?
Why not?
Some instant fame.
Yeah.
Beef with Tory Lanez.
Overall, what we're trying to say is Don Q's first response. If you guys want us to upload that video, we can. But his first response
Not
is probably
first response,
or his first diss.
Just like his diss.
Number 1, his response to Tory is probably number 2 for me.
Yeah.
And then Tory's only response,
number 3.
apparently from what he said, I don't know.
Yeah.
Tory said he's only gonna do it once, and check out our video to see why we think that's ironic. But if he does drop something, if it's, like
interesting. But then that'd be more substance then for Don Q to use. Like
Yep.
he's not even sticking true to his word.
I just feel like Tory's put himself in a hole that he can't get out of now. Drop a comment though. Let us know how you feel. I mean, be genuine. If you think we're wrong, and if you're taking Tory's side and you think Tory slaughtered, don't just say Tory won. You're wrong. Give us some feedback.
Yeah.
Tell us why you think that.
Yeah.
We'd love to. Like we read the
And
comments.
if your whole reasoning is just like he has more money, he sells more, don't even comment that.
That doesn't hold value to us because in Don Q's first diss,
He shielded himself.
he shielded himself from that shit.
He said this doesn't matter. None of that matters.
And it doesn't. But check out our previous video to see more on that. If you
Sun's
want more
going down
elaboration.
as we speak. It's halfway down.
Yep.
You gotta cut it.
Adios. Fuck.